I'm wishing I rode Eric's bike today so I can haul more parts.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them about that.
Well, we were just there talking to our buddy Edgy, and apparently not too far from here used to be the biggest Triumph dealer in Illinois, and they're not a dealer anymore. The old man that ran it shut it down, and he's since passed away, but his son runs it currently, and just apparently a big warehouse full of new old stock parts, and there was a few bikes in there at one point, and yeah, so we don't quite know what to expect, but we're gonna go looking for it, see if we can find the guy, see if I can get some parts for my bike.
Have I mentioned that I'm excited?
Oh dude, I am so excited.
This is awesome.
50 degrees out, hell yeah. Does it sound as good in my seat as it does through your seat?
Oh no, I was gonna ask you the same thing. He said a couple miles out of town, right? So
Yeah, he said the yoga blacktop.
yeah. I'm kind of unfamiliar, but I know it's gonna be coming up.
Yeah, me too. Why am I colder now than I was this morning?
Well, I am too, man. I think it's just because we got settled in there in this warm shop. I think it's this one coming up here. My phone's not giving me a road name, but this sign will tell me.
Yep, Yoga Road.
Awesome. Man, I'm glad you can read that because I can't read it until now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We let you lead everywhere.
Yeah, think about that.
No wonder I have to spot deer for you.
I gotta tell you, all my like leading skills or whatever, it's pretty much just based off of other drivers' like tendencies. 'Cause if it came down to actually reading or being able to see that great, I'm not the one. Man, I just want to ride motorcycles full time for the rest of my life.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, dearest subscribers, we love you. I said dearest subscribers, and Siri popped up.
Oh, that's why you quit talking.
Yeah, but anyways, dearest peeps, we love you, and we would love nothing more than to make your day full time by riding motorcycles and sharing our experiences. So pass this along to your friends. Now this is cool. We were just talking about this the other day, and we're up to 58 subscribers, something like that.
Yeah, which is awesome. I didn't expect us to get there near this fast.
No, we started doing this, and our sole purpose was basically just to have it for our own record, just make videos and hang out, and just be buds and pals. I don't already what this has kind of turned into. It's just awesome, but I don't want to just be
on, Trowbridge. It's a hell of a name for a town, ain't it?
Yeah. What do you say? The place is like a block wide or something like that?
He said it's like a block long.
Well, there's a building up there on my left. Looks pretty long. I'm gonna get over here to the right for this tractor coming up.
Yep, you're good.
I'm expecting to see like a giant Triumph sign or something, you know? Where I start, I'm gonna get flipped around, I guess, and go there.
Yep, I don't see anything else out this way.
I really like the look of that house, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get flipped around here at this little intersection. Gonna go see if we can't find out if the guy's around or how we get a hold of him. So we'll see if maybe he'll let us take some pictures or something here and
yeah, maybe walk through one of the cameras.
Yep. So okay, we will see you in a bit.
Well, we made it down here to Trowbridge and had a few people that had no clue what we were talking about. And then we finally found an old man with a Harley-Davidson sign on his house. And he knew what we were talking about, told us he actually grew up around the dealership and everything, and with one of the old man's boys, but about a year ago, I think he said, the old man died. So, apparently his kids have sold off all the parts, but they're still working on bikes, and maybe they could give me a little bit of help finding some parts. I don't know. So we're going to Stewartson, Illinois now to a shop called 77 Cycles. And we know one of the boys, the people that ran that dealership, are good friends with the guys at that shop. And they also work on a lot of foreign bikes, so maybe they could help us out. Tell me where to get some parts. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling.
That's alright. Nailed it. If we would have had some Girl Scout cookies to sell, we probably would have made a fortune, because we hit about every
guys on the right.
Oh, up there, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, there. But
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't really know sometimes. I'm just kind of here. They don't look open, buddy.
No, they don't. Yep, closed.
Dang it.
Well.
Alright, well, that's basically all for that video. Kind of just ran out of stuff to talk about after we left that shop, 77 Cycles. We just rode back to Itchy's house. I did leave my phone number with one of the guys we were talking to that told us to go check out 77 Cycles, see if the guy was there. He's supposed to be giving it to the guy that's running the old shop there in Trowbridge. So I haven't heard back from him yet. Don't know if I will or not. But yeah, that's basically where that day ended. Still haven't heard anything, so I'm not really sure. But if anyone knows where I can get some parts for this bike, it's a title says it's a 69, but I have paperwork saying this motor is a 65. I haven't dug into running the numbers on it or anything to see yet. But main thing I need is cams, because previous video when I was working on it, actually the first time this bike was on the channel, when the magneto drive bolt backed out and it came loose, it kind of tore up the camshaft a little bit. So I don't think my timing is staying where it's supposed to be. I think that mag drive is slipping on the camshaft because it just kind of tore up the teeth where it locks in together. So I need camshafts. I would prefer not to go with stock ones if I can find some aftermarket cams for this motor. I don't know what there was when this bike was new. I don't know what there is now. So hopefully I can find something. If you guys know of anything, let me know. Tell me where to look if you have any ideas. Another thing that would be nice is a 5-speed swap. This is a unit bike, but I've been told that the cases are the same between the 650s and 750s, or the transmission part of the case is the same between the 650s and the 750s, and they didn't change when they went to from a 4-speed to a 5-speed. So yeah, hopefully I can get a 5-speed in this thing, and some cams. I would like to do a big bore kit eventually, but that's later on down the line. Or maybe even a stroker. I've seen a few videos. If I can find one, I'll post a link to it in the description down below. But there's a dude that builds some really cool like race bikes with these, and he'll use like a Norton crank and some other stuff and just cobble some stuff together and make really, really cool bikes. I don't need this thing to be a speed demon, but I like fast, so top speed isn't my goal. I want to feel like I'm going to end up back here on the fender every time I grab the throttle. So, but yeah, I'm on vacation this week, so I'm working on some stuff. There will be a lot of videos come out from this week, hopefully. I'm working on my Trailblazer SS right now, putting a new camshaft in it, or basically a whole new valve train. New cams, lifters, shaft mount rockers, just building the valve train because I had a lifter turn sideways because of the junk GM lifter trays. So doing away with those, going to link bar rockers. And yeah, so hopefully we'll get some good content for you guys. Haven't been doing much riding lately just because it's been cold out. It's Illinois. It's February. It's going to be cold. But I've been trying to keep up with making some videos in the shop and riding when we can. So Jib and Eric have also been riding about as much as possible. Eric doesn't really have the setup to film yet. He's working on that. And Jib basically rides as much as he can. So we're trying to make some good videos for you guys. Hopefully you like it. Like this one if you liked it. I'd say dislike it if you dislike it, but we want to know why you dislike it. So leave a comment. Let us know what you didn't like about this video. Or let us know what you liked about the video. Just start a conversation with us. Do you know where I can find parts for this thing? We do have some really cool stuff coming up that's not this bike or my Trailblazer or anything. Actually make me look dumb for a previous video of why it sucks down in Indian, because I finally found a shop that has some cool stuff that is going to be doing some work on my bike. I'll go ahead and give them a shout out because it's already basically set in stone. It's all over but the crying when I hand them the money. But Always Broke Custom Cycles is gonna do some cams and a 116 big bore kit on my Springfield. And I say it's all over but the crying when I hand him the money. He's actually really reasonable on price. Great guy. If you need any work done to a Thunderstroke bike, or I think I saw a post about him doing a big bore kit on a Scout. But if you need work on an Indian, look him up on Facebook. He's really quick to reply on there from what I've seen. I mean, I messaged him just asking if he still had some cams that he'd done on a bike 2 years ago. And he immediately replied to me, and we were messaging back and forth, just having a conversation about what I want to do to the bike and what my expectations are, and seems like a really great guy. So when I go down there, I will, hopefully, if I can get the time off work to go down there and film while he's doing the cams and everything in the bike, I'll do that. And just film him doing the cams, big bore kit, and tuning the bike. And maybe I'll have a chance to build my custom exhaust before I go down there. If not, then I'll just have to go back down there and have him tune it again. But yeah, I think that's all for this video. So if you like what we're doing here and you're not subscribed yet, because most of the people that watch our videos aren't subscribed. I think it's like 82% or something on most of them aren't subscribed. Subscribe. If you're not sure yet, keep watching. Watch a few more videos. We got some that I think are really cool that are already out. We've got some even cooler stuff coming up, especially once summer gets here and we can actually get out and ride, go some cool places. So yeah, keep an eye out for us. If you're in our area, hit us up to go for a ride or something. Maybe you can show us some cool roads, or we can show you some cool roads. Or yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.